Hello everybody, this is Chelsea at the Nail Network, and today I'm going to be showing you the sponging technique that I did on my blog earlier this week and many of you requested a tutorial for. So here it is. I started out doing 2 coats of Berry M Cobalt Blue, and once that's dry, which will be any second now, I'm going to show you how to sponge OPI Absolutely Alice on top. Now what I do is I have one of these, this originally was a wedge-shaped makeup sponge, and I just cut little chunks of it off to use for the sponging. And all I do is unscrew the bottle, take my wedge, paint some of the glitter on the edge of the wedge, and then depending on whether you want it coming from the cuticle or the tip of your nail, you would sponge accordingly, but I'm going to do from my cuticle. So you want to start at the very bottom so the glitter is the densest there, and then just slowly work your way up towards the middle. And if you want to, you can just do one, or you can go over it twice to make it even thicker. Make sure you get the sides. Now as you can see, that kind of makes a mess around your cuticle, so you're probably going to want to do some cleanup with a brush afterwards, but I'll go through that too. And then you just keep reapplying it to your brush and sponging the rest of your nails. And you can do this with less of a gradient by making all the areas as thick, or you can do it as more of a gradient by doing it really thick at the bottom and then really, really light up at the top. You can do your full nail, you could do half of your nail, you could do from the sides, from the top, from the cuticles, whatever you want really. So once you're all done, you're going to want to take a Q-tip or your brush that you use for cleanup and dip it in some acetone and start brushing some of that glitter off. Now this is probably going to be quite the task because glitter is very difficult to remove, but it's much easier than removing a full glitter design from your nails. So if you get as much of it off as you can with your Q-tip, you can go in and use the fine cleanup brush for anything left really close to your nail. Now some of the glitters you'll notice will be kind of dull when you first sponge them on. So don't get discouraged if this is your first time doing this and your glitter looks dull. All you have to do is take a top coat and put it right on there and it'll shine it right back up. I'm not sure if you can tell the difference there in the video, but it looks awesome.